Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's lunchtime. Oh yeah. Oh, we jamming. We're having a good time on Thursday, April 7th, Transformation Thursday. So excited for today because as you can see, I'm already trying to bring the energy. I'm already trying to bring the upbeat and the good spirit because we got something special coming up here at Northeast Delta Human Services Authority, bringing it to this 12 parish region for the third time. We have our awesome lineup today that's going to share with us some news that you can use. And so we just want to welcome you again. I'm Duran Talley, Public Information Director here at Northeast Delta Human Services Authority. Our vision here is to build a unified Northeast Louisiana where individuals are thriving and reaching their full human potential. That's right. We want to help you get the best version of you. That's right. Our mission is to serve as a catalyst for individuals with mental health, developmental disabilities, and addictive disorders to help realize their full human potential by offering quality, competent care with greater accessibility. Three tenets guide our action: greater access to services, excellent customer service, and quality, competent care. Dr. Montez A. Sizer is our executive director. He is our visionary, and he is the only executive director in our 9 years. 9 years, I think 9 years ago to the month, I think it was in April, 9 years ago, that Northeast Delta Human Services Authority was enacted, and Dr. Montez A. Sizer has led us this thus far. And as we continue to innovate the resources and innovate the way we deliver services for primary and behavioral health. And so we thank you all for tuning in with us on this Transformation Thursday. I do want to go ahead and plug our 24/7 crisis hotline. If you or someone you know is struggling right now with addiction, with mental health, with any of those behavioral challenges that you may see or hear about or even experience yourself, give us a call 24/7, 365, 1-800-256-2522. Again, thank you. We hope that you go ahead and grab your lunch, enjoy your lunch, comment, like, and share. Invite somebody to fellowship, invite somebody to learn, invite somebody to network with you during this segment on today. And of course, we welcome you again. Today, we have Northeast Delta HSA Regional Prevention Coordinator, Latanya Owens, who is a licensed prevention professional. Yeah, I know that's a mouthful, but she's the real deal. How about that? In terms of preventing, one of the things about Northeast Delta HSA, yes, we service individuals who have been diagnosed with behavioral health challenges, but we have a phenomenal prevention and wellness team that if we can prevent our region from having to come see us later on in life, then we're willing to do that. And so we have a licensed prevention professional, Latanya Owens, who's going to share with us today about the work that she does and what we're getting ready to do again for the third time in this region. Latanya?
Good afternoon. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing today?
I am great. Excited.
Awesome. Latanya, let's go ahead and dive right on in. Tell us about the work that you do as a regional prevention coordinator.
Okay, my job as a regional prevention coordinator is to work within the 12 parishes of Northeast Louisiana to bring awareness of the dangers of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs among our youth. I do this by using what in my field is called the 6 CSAP strategies. And CSAP stands for the Center for Substance Abuse Prevention. And I'll kind of give what they are and kind of an example of each.
Yeah,
so the first one is information dissemination, which provides awareness and knowledge of the nature and extent of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, abuse, use, and addiction, and the effects on individuals, families, and communities. It also increases knowledge and provides awareness of available prevention services and programs. Examples are social media, pamphlets, brochures, media campaigns, and prevention curriculum. The second one is community-based process, which includes activities that organize, plan, and enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of programs, implementation, collaboration, coalition building, and networking. Examples are assessing the community needs and access, community team activities, community volunteer trainings. The third one is education. It seeks to improve the critical life skills and social skills, including decision making. These examples are classroom education, youth and young adult groups, and mentoring. The fourth one is problem solving and referral, which identifies youth and students as well as community members who are exposed to multiple risk factors. These examples are employment assistance programs, student assistance programs, and prevention screenings. The fifth one is environmental, which involves the creation, modification, and or passage written and unwritten codes, legislation, ordinance, policies, and regulations, thereby influencing incidence and prevalence of social media and substance abuse usage. These are party patrols, policies and regulations, law enforcement, education, and compliance checks within like the retail stores and the bars. And lastly, alternative. These activities provide opportunities for the target population to participate in safe and healthy activities that exclude, and I repeat, exclude alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. These examples are free social and recreation events, community drop-in centers, and community service activities.
Awesome, awesome. Latanya, it sounds like you do a lot for this region through a variety of ways. And I love that C-step strategy that you have. And I don't know, but I feel like we're a part of one of them. At least my department is. Number one, information dissemination.
Definitely.
For you. So we're excited that we can help you in servicing this region as a prevention coordinator. Tell us what initiatives or program that you're most proud of.
That is a great question, Duran. While I'm proud of every program and initiative that Prevention Awareness provides, I will name a few. The first one that I'll name is truly dear and near to my heart, and that is the Student Ambassador Program. Our mission is to provide resources, training, and support that will increase protective factors and opportunities for our youth, our young adult, and community members to make positive choices. We have these programs at the Wiseman High School, Neville High School, right? Neville High School, Madison Parish High School, and Franklin Parish High School. We also did a mini grant at Richwood Middle School, Wiseman High School, and West Carroll parishes. Our most recent activity was the Buddy Benches. We partnered with our ELSPAR program, serving kids from 0 to 5. We donated Buddy Benches to Tallulah Elementary and Delta Head Starts. And we also, back in November, we gave out care packages to residents at the Mary Gross Nursing Home, the Veterans Home, and Legacy Rehab and Nursing Home in Tallulah, Louisiana. And the kids were super excited to participate in this. They chose the various places that we went to, and they were truly involved in this activity. And lastly, one that I'm so excited to mention is our H2P, which is the Hip Hop to Prevent. We are the only local government entity in the state that plans to implement this summer. So please be on the lookout for H2P. And in general, I just the ability to be able to contract with our schools and teach evidence-based program that builds resilience amongst our youth.
Latanya, I've been a part of the agency now for about a year, and I've seen the work that you do. I can see the relationship that you have, even with the student ambassadors, the work that you all have done there. But I gotta say this, I'm super excited about this Hip Hop to Prevention because I love music and I love dancing. So I'm very curious to see how this helps our youth grow up and reach their full human potential. So I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to help tell that story and share it. All the things that Latanya just shared, for those who are tuned in, you can go back through our Facebook, our Instagram, our social media platforms, and see photos and videos of the work of these youth that they're doing, and some of these programs that they're doing. And so, Latanya, again, I'm always pleased to capture these moments and let the community know what we're doing. But I'm excited to see what's next with this Hip Hop to Prevention as well. Speaking of hip hop, we can kind of segue it like this a little bit, because there's something that you're bringing to this region that we hadn't talked about, but we've been hinting about. And this is the excitement that I have when I'm kind of boogieing a little bit here. For the third time, you're bringing in this group called Jiggaerobics. Tell us about this event. and why is it important to the work that you do?
Northeast Delta has an integrated care approach to healthcare, which means that we do not only do behavior health, but instead we take a holistic approach. Jiggaerobics fits into this model because it focuses on wellness and well-being, and that too is a part of prevention.
Wow. So the event is Jiggaerobics and Northeast Delta collaborating. It's on April 14th. That's next Thursday, a week from today, and it's out in the park. And so I'm super excited about this. It's a beautiful time, beautiful season to do it, and it's at 6 p.m. Uh, for those who are tuned in, and if you've not met Mr. Get Right himself, you about to get blown away right now because yes, we have the Jiggaerobics team, the Jiggaerobics founder with us today, Mr. LaDante Lotz. Welcome.
Monroe, Louisiana. Hey, it's time to get lit while you get fit. Let me tell you, we will be in Monroe Civic Center. Wait a minute. Thursday, April 14th. You do not want to miss it. And guess what? It's free. Yes, it's free because it's on me. You don't want to miss it. We will be live with Northeast Delta's NEDHSA Prevention and Wellness Department. You don't want to miss it. Thursday, April 14th at 6 o'clock on the dot. Let's do it for the tick and the talk. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Monroe. Let's go.
Yes,
How you doing, man?
Doing good, Mr. LaDante. Mr. Get Right himself is tuned in with Transformation Thursday. Give it up, give it up.
Let's go, man. Thank you for having. Look, I'm sorry, I'm in the car. I'm on the road, but look, I had to come. I had to do it, man.
Certainly appreciate you taking out time. I know you out getting other folks right throughout the world, international, worldwide.
Gotta get them moving and grooving.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. LaDante, seriously though, man, just let the folks know what started you or why did you start Jiggaerobics, man?
Man, I went to Southern University, and it was a lack of just fitness involvement, just health and wellness around the university. So when I got a part of Men's Federation, it was an organization for campus to, incorporate more initiative for student involvement. And one thing I noticed is that, we had this big, nice facility recreation center, but no one would go there, unless it was a party, unless they had a DJ, it was a party. So I wanted to make, something fun. I wanted to get the students involved. I wanted to see how can we take that same party vibe, that same fun atmosphere, and mix it with health and wellness, with the fitness. Mm-hmm. So, I created Jiggaerobics. We started doing it every Tuesday, free for the students. Wow. All the students would come in there. It started off real small. I'm not going to lie. It started off real small at first. At first it was 5, and then eventually 10, 15. And then we started to grow so much, they gave us the whole gym. Wow. Like we would cover up the whole gym, like the students, community involvement. We'll have the DJ, just fun, fitness, entertainment. And then it's the culture, jigging is the culture that it's been in Louisiana for years,
Yeah.
So that's the culture, and we just mixed the culture with the fitness, and we was able to create just a vibe on campus of just around health and wellness. And we was able to partner with Ellen McKnight. She's partnered with she does nutrition, so we was able to align the fun, fitness, entertainment part with the nutrition. So now the students are getting all around, and now we're really focused on the mental, so now they're getting a holistic approach about the situation, and we're taking care of their mental, we're taking care of their physical, and we're taking care of their oral, just like the energy that's the main thing. That's people right. Just don't. We got to understand the energy. That's why we created Jiggaerobics, just to be able to connect with people, make it fun.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I've been around you guys many times now, man. One of the things that I love about y'all is the spirit that you bring to that mental capacity. Keep your cheese up. There it is.
It's the cheese. It's the cheese. Man, life is too short. I don't even like to say life is too short. Life is unknowing. You know, sometimes we don't really know. Like, you don't know when life starts. You don't know when life is going to get taken away from you. So I just like to live. I like to have fun. Of course, get the work done and connect with people. But let's have some fun about it. Let's make it fun. You know, let's enjoy this moment. You know.
That's right. That's right. This is your third time that this agency, Northeast Delta HSA, is bringing you to Monroe. Talk about how special that is for Jiggaerobics to continue to be contacted by Northeast Delta.
Well, first, y'all are like family now. You know, we're family now. It's family. You know, the first time we were, hey, how's it going? The second time, okay. Now the third time, you're my brother, you're my sister now.
That's right.
You know, so we know, man. It's just like keeping that relationship. And every time we come, you guys, like, you know, you treat us like it was the first time. Like it never like, you know, too comfortable where you guys treat us like, oh, we know them, we're gonna just do this. No, you guys treat us good. You treat us like, you know, like, hey, we're gonna take care of you. You guys take care of us. And of course, you know, Monroe, the community come with the energy. So, you know, we're always excited to come to Monroe. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, listen, Mr. LaDante, Mr. Get Right himself, we appreciate your time today. Is there anything else
for having me?
Is there anything else you want to share? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt. Is there anything else you want to share with us before we let you go?
Man, I just want to tell the world, make sure y'all keep your cheese up, okay? Keep your cheese up. And Monroe, I want to see you there. I want to see you there at 6 o'clock on the dot.
Yes,
let's do it for the tick and the tock. Y'all have a good day.
All right. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
So it's going down, Monroe. It's going down, Northeast Louisiana. Thank Miss LaTanya Owens for the hard work in establishing and maintaining this relationship. As you heard from Mr. Get Right himself, we family. Jiggaerobics, Northeast Delta HSA family. You heard a lot of the similarities there that Miss LaTanya shared with us as well, talking about that holistic approach. You heard Mr. Get Right, LaDante, saying the same thing. The mind, the body, the whole wellness, it works together, that holistic approach. And so you see why our agency works with the people we work with the partners we develop, the relationships we develop, because we are really trying to make sure that we are thriving and reaching our full human potential. And so this is April 14th, 6 p.m., Forsythe Park in Monroe, Louisiana. Go to Eventbrite so that you can register. Before we let LaTanya go, though, because we know she's big time, right? She's regional prevention coordinator, and there are other things she has going on in this region, this 12 parish region. So, Miss LaTanya, what else do we have going on that we can expect from your department?
Wow. So we have actually the month of April is always busy for us. We have coming up Orange Ribbon Week, which focuses on the awareness of underage drinking. It's a campaign the last week in April. It is actually student led. So our students at Neville, Wiseman, Madison Parish, and Franklin, they create this messaging around underage drinking, and they share with their student body. We also have National Prescription Take Back, which is the last Saturday in April. And you just come out and you expose unused and expired medications for safe disposal. We don't ask any questions. And you can read about the different various locations that we have. We actually will have one on Ferran Street at our regional office. And so please come by and dispose of your unused and expired medications for safe disposal. We're also going on a student retreat. The retreat is designed for student ambassadors to gain, if they gain more than 24 hours of community service, they'll be allowed to go on this retreat. We take them to Dubac, Louisiana, where they participate in team building exercises and interpersonal development skills. And these students, the program is really designed for the students to give back to their community. So they gain community service out about the different things that we do within their community and what's special to them. Again, these are all student-led activities. We also have coming up in the month of May, National Prevention Week, and it focuses on everything that's health observant to dedicate to the public about the awareness around mental health and substance abuse disorders. And that's the last week in May. Okay. We also have Dragon Boat, where our student ambassadors will participate in the Dragon Boat race. It's sponsored by the Children's Coalition, but we always participate in it. It's a really good event. It's a time for the students to bond right before they leave to go off to college. And lastly, we have the Opioid Summit that's coming up with my co-worker, Kara Etienne. It'll be June the 16th. Registration starts at 9 a.m. at West Monroe Civic Center.
Awesome. Awesome. I heard you mention something that caught my attention. You said you're taking students to Dubac, Louisiana.
I am.
There's one place to go in Dubac, Louisiana with a group of people, and that's the Owl. Are you guys going to the Owl?
Correct. Yes.
I
Yes.
love that
Yes.
place. I love that place. So a little background on me. I used to work with the Rotary Youth Leadership Institute, and we would go
Wow.
to the Owl every summer. Uh, Camp Ryla is what
Yes.
I'm very familiar with the Owl Outdoor Wilderness Learning Center. I believe
Learning
that's
center. Correct.
it. And so I know you guys are going to have a great time. It makes me feel so good to know that Northeast Delta HSA is really plugged into the resources that we have in this region for learning, for development. Just right here at home in our backyard, there's so many places, so many sites that we can go to expose our youth. And so I'm excited to know that you guys are going to the Owl.
Yeah, it's a great experience. We've been before, but for the first time, our program that we started in Madison Parish, so our students are able to experience that as well. And so I'm super excited about it. I'm a kid at heart. I love each and every one of our student ambassadors program, but I definitely could not do it without our sponsors. We have sponsors that, I mean, make it easy for me to go into the schools and do what I need to do. Gather the kids, let me know when school and schedules don't line up with what we need to do. And so I'm truly grateful for the sponsors at Wiseman, Neville, Madison Parish, and Franklin Parish High School. And so I love the program. And as you can see, we stay busy. And again, if anyone just would like to be a part of what we're doing, we love to partner with our community, our local schools, and our community supporters, because the bigger the outreach, the better the impact is on our youth. And if you're interested in, excuse me, becoming a potential contractor, you can find that information on our website, our agency website. And also, if you guys have not downloaded the app, please do so by tuning into your Google Play Store, where you'll find the app to download.
Awesome, awesome. Latanya, we appreciate you spending some time with us on lunch. I hope that those of you who have tuned in are feeling better about what you got to do for the rest of your day. Maybe your morning got off to a slow start, but after hearing what we're doing in our prevention and wellness department, after knowing that Jiggaerobics is a week away, let's go, Monroe, that you can end the rest of the day with your cheese up, as Mr. Ladante Lotz would tell us. And certainly we thank you. We thank Dr. Montez A. Sizer for allowing us this platform and
Right.
allowing us to lead and serve in this 12 parish region. We thank you all for tuning in with us. Latanya, take us out.
Thank you, guys. And I hope and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys next Thursday at 6 o'clock at Forsythe Park. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Enjoy your lunch. Have a good one.